Waiting on you, King. Waiting on you.
All right, let's get
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
Turn that shit up, it's Big Face Beat.
Yeah, we in the studio. Yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio. The studio. We in the studio. Yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio. The studio. You know what we doing, supporting indie artists. DJ Shy, Mr. Catch Ray, got the cup of Henny charging. Out the margin with the topic of discussion. Money talk, we here to fussing, and they keep the special guests coming. Shy got the mute button, Chris got the drop. In the studio, they get it out the pot. They play the videos, let them know how to knock. Number one podcast, two kings, they claim the top spot. Take it to the next stop, get your merch at the rec shop. Swerving all lanes, got no time for the rest stop. No vest needed, intellectual bullets, get your head shot. From Spanish braids to dreadlocks, we here for the people. Did it from vinyls with needles, can't play hard if you Kegels. Looking for my ring like I'm Schmeagle, here for the bread like a seagull. Warring for the flow, it's illegal. Everything out the vein, let it bleed through. Checking when you coming, cause we see you. We in the studio, yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio, the studio.
RecBoys. Tap in with my guys, the RecBoys. You should tap in too.
RecBoys.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shy.
Mr. Catch Rec.
We are the RecBoys. Happy hump day. You already know what it is. It's Wednesday. It's our day. It's Rec Day. We focused up.
We taking that day? That's what you saying? Let them know. Talk your shit.
Nah, it's
That's what
our
we
day.
doing?
It's our day.
Okay.
It's been our day. It's been our day. Cut it out. Cut it out. But so
I
how's
was just
your
trying to
week?
get you hype. I was just trying to get you hype. You know, blessed, man.
Nah, I'm
complain.
already hyped. You can't give me no more hype, my man. Like, yo, shout out to my son. My son is super dope. He's super epic. This little guy, yo, man, he's the first one in history to go to States
That's dope.
at his school. Nah, super dope. So shout out to my son, loving him to death. He was kind of upset that he didn't do a clean sweep last year, MVP. He wanted to be MVP of all seasons, all track seasons. And I had to let him know it was politics. You know, shit happens sometimes. You know, you can't win them all, even though you are the best. You know, it happens. But he's focused. So shout out to my son. We running Saturday, Syracuse. So, it's going to be super dope. Shout out to everybody that's congratulating the little fella. Shout out to April Garcia, Northern Lights in the building. Shout out to Northern Lights. That's the spot right next door to me. We had her on the show.
I was gonna say, yo, I know that's your neighbor and shit, but she gotta pay for the sponsorship. Now I'm fucking around.
Nah, April's all good.
I went fucking
Shout out to April. April is good people. Like real talk.
Salute to her. Salute
Shout out to Kanitha. She's in the building. You know, Tea Time with Bunky. You can catch her Thursday nights, 8 p.m. 7 p.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live. You know, she's part of the fam. So what's up, man? How you feeling? How's your week been going so far?
Everything's good, bro. Blessed. Anytime I get up, anytime I could, see the family, keep pushing forward, it's a blessing. But real quick, before we get into it, y'all don't forget, man, y'all go over to the YouTube, subscribe to that YouTube page, because come January, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all not going to see us on Facebook. The live will not be on Facebook. I had a page, we'll share the link, we'll do all that, you know what I'm saying? But everything's going to be the live, strictly YouTube. So y'all go over there, y'all go make sure y'all subscribe to the page, tell a friend and tell a friend.
No, absolutely. What else we got going on? Oh, All Rec wrap up. It's approaching.
Whoa.
It's approaching. It's approaching.
Salute to Black Silver. He sent that. I can't even say it, child. Like listen, it's gonna get crazy out here. Come December 27th, Rec wrap up. Basically, what that is, I think right now it's 10 or 9 artists from all over the world who got recs, RECs, reaching everything conceivable on both of their videos that they played. while they were doing the interview with us, they got invited back to come and spit a 16 or 32 beat of their choice, live right here with the RecBoys. So it's gonna be crazy. Just a night of celebrating the year, pretty much talking about all the guests we had on during the year. Actually, the guests we got on tonight was on previously with Cool Kim. You know what I mean? Cool Kim had to call backup. You know what I mean? So he had to call Ultra Mag 7, right?
Yo,
But
dude, they didn't even call backup. Oh, go ahead.
Real quick. So he was live. Salute to Ultra Max. We got him in the green room. He gonna come on and be able to talk his shit. But I gotta talk my shit because he sent the video, right? The drop. And he was talking shit in the drop, right? Like how he was doing his thing on the rec. And I ain't gonna lie, he did do his thing. He killed me. They both killed me that night, right? But I peeped today, he was live like literally half an hour before the show. So I'm like, he's calling his friends. Okay, I see what he's doing here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he might have to call him. What was they? They were calling themselves something too. Weren't they calling themselves like the Super Friends? Yeah, they were. They had a whole nickname and everything. Right, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
but let's not even play no games. You know, cause I'm talking shit about the man. I got him in the green room, so we got Ultra Max 7 live here with the RecBoys.
Yo.
What's happening?
Yo, what's up, y'all? Thank you for having me on, fellas. I appreciate y'all, really do, man. Thank you.
Thank you for chopping it up with us.
Absolutely. It's been a little while.
Yeah.
Know? So, but before we get into what you have been doing, tell the people why we have you here, homie. We need the people to know why we have you here.
Oh, so basically, I believe y'all have me here for my Instagram page, if I'm not mistaken. Would that be correct?
Yes, sir. For you that guy.
We need to know. They need to know who you are.
Okay. I'll break it down. So,
who you are. Yeah.
All right. So, I'm on Instagram and I have a page at Ultramag7, ULTRAMAG 7. And I do what I like to call culture clips. I guess some people would call them mashups, but I call them culture clips. So I take hip hop songs and old footage from like pop culture. It could be a movie, a cartoon, a commercial, anything like that. And I try to make a bridge and try to put them together and to make something enjoyable, something that people watch, something that make people go, wow, how'd you do that? And I've got thousands of them up on the page. If you go to the page, you just scroll, you might get lost. Some of them go viral. I have a Public Enemy one that's kind of, getting some traction on it right now. And actually, I was talking to Chuck D last night, and he was like, you did that? I'm like, yeah, Chuck, it's me. I did it. So, I think that one's jumping around Twitter right now. It's a Public Enemy song, but that's what I do. That's one of the things that I do. That's the thing that sparked everything else, but that's probably what I'm known for, the most.
All right, so he's not gonna. I know he's not gonna get away with that. He's not even gonna get away with that. Yeah, go ahead, get him.
I'm gonna let you get him. I got
you was talking like. Yeah, I was talking to Chuck. Like I know a Chuck, but I don't know the Chuck that you know. So.
I wasn't trying to start like that. I was just trying to say.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, to us common folks. Chuck D is Chuck D. Like we can't just call him like we can't say Chuck. We gotta say Chuck D. You get what I'm saying? A Public Enemy. You know what I'm saying? But how did
he called LL Todd and shit. We can't call him
last time he's like I might call him Mr. Smith. Just that's how I am right now. Yeah, he says, yeah, me and Todd, yeah. But,
right.
So first I want to ask what made you say, yo, this is what I'm gonna do? Like how did the idea really spark?
Two things. Me doing the page is born of the lockdowns and the pandemic. So two things sparked it was boredom and jealousy. So boredom is during the lockdowns, being in the crib. You know, I live by myself, so it's like 24 hours. What am I going to do? Because tomorrow, the next day is Groundhog Day, and everybody's on social media. Because when it was lockdown, you know, everybody wasn't leaving the house and everything. And so, what am I going to do? And then the part that was jealousy was I was going on Instagram, and I follow a lot of hip hop accounts, and people was pulling out tapes, magazines, records, CDs, and they were showing all their stuff. You know, they had time to, yo, I got this, and they're taking pictures and showing stuff. And I was getting jealous because I was like, yo, I got that, I got that, I got that, I got that. So I was like, how do I enter into this social media hip hop space? And I don't know, and I didn't want to do what they were doing. You know, we of the age where we don't bite. So I was like, I can't be a biter and do the same thing they doing. So I started out doing I guess back then I would call it a mashup. So I would take two songs that had a common bridge. So like for example, you know the song Your Bad Chubs.
Oh damn!
It's got a it's got a point where the song goes like that, which comes from LL Cool J's "I'm Bad." So I would take LL's videos up to the like that, and then cut it and bring in Chubb's video. And so I was doing that for a while, and people were liking it. But what I soon realized is I'm gonna run out of material. Not songs that had a common bridge, but all these songs didn't have videos. So then I was like, yo, you can make your own video. And then I remember one of my homeboys saying to me, there's a lot of hip hop songs that have pop culture references and stuff like that. And so I started thinking about that. And then that took me to this guy named Dylan. I don't know if you know who Dylan is, but Dylan is he's a DJ, he's an MC, he's a producer, he runs a record label. He raps in a lobster costume at the same time while making you paninis on stage. He's a wild dude, but he's dope as hell. So he did this video for the song called Space Pimpin' Remix. And he used a bunch of clips of Star Trek. And he had Captain Kirk, because the song was like, because I'm pimping all the girls in space. I'm getting all the girls in space. So, you know, Kirk used to get all the chicks. So he cut the video like that. And I was like, yo, that is dope how he did that. And I was like, how come nobody else does that? And this is like 2006. So I didn't start doing what I was doing till like 2020. So all that time, but I always kept that in the back of my mind. So I kind of used that as a blueprint, and then just, you know, trying to do my own thing. When I've seen him a few times and I always tell him like, yo, you know, I got my style from you. So I always give, you know, I give respect where respect is due.
How many videos you got done like that?
On the page, I think it's like 2,000 something, but a couple times, like some of them, you know, I've played a few times, but there's got to be, if not 2,000 individual joints. Like there's a lot of them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you pretty much talking a blend. What they call now is a matchup. What they call now is a matchup.
You know what? It's really, you know, because some of them to speak on that, but most of them I just take the actual song and then I'll take a video that kind of, you know, sometimes it might be a cartoon, which, you know, the mouth is moving, so it might sync up. Sometimes it's just the action. It's like, yo, you know, I smashed the chair over the dude's head, and you see that type of thing. But there's a guy named Ouch Mashups who's dope. He's really dope. But he does like blends, and he'll bring like, you know, the instrumental of some song, but then put like maybe a rock song that you wouldn't think would work with it. And then I'll make a video of that. So none of it is really, it's not my music. Like I don't make beats or nothing. So if it was a blend, it would be if I do one with Ouch Mashups.
You know, what's crazy is salute to Sean. He tapped in, my man Foos. He said, yo, you should do a mashup of our show.
I got some joints you can mash up.
I gotta think that
for you. I got some.
That, he put you on the spot there. He put you on the
No,
spot.
it-
See, we got friends too. We got friends too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
know some people too. We know some people too. Yeah. We kind of a big deal. We kind of a big deal. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, but if you got blends or something, like if I hear it and it makes me think, I'll be like, oh, I'm more into like, I listen to the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? I'm really into the lyrics. So if the lyrics start going a certain way, it makes me think of like a video, or if I see a video, I'll watch it and be like, yo, this MC said that, and that kind of looks like that. And then I'll start putting it together. Like sometimes these videos start with like one word or one thing, and then I gotta, make it like a whole minute long or something like that.
That's a lot of work. I mean, being a DJ being a DJ itself is tough. But what you're doing,
you mixing audio with video.
Well, I mean, it's dope because you really got it. When you sit back and think about it, like you retaining a lot of visuals in your mind. So now, like you're going through movie clips. You're going through all types of crazy stuff that you remember seeing in the movie, listening to what a guy is saying. You get what I'm saying? Like if a guy's rapping and he has you like, and he says, "Yo, I got you begging for your life," and then you could go into the scene where a guy is literally begging for. It's like, I mean, that's really creative, man. Shout out to you. Nah, that's super dope.
Thank you.
That's not all you do, though, right? Like you a co-host of like 20 podcasts and shit. Let the people know. You might take up the whole show, Shad. I don't know. He got so much he a part of.
So I do a podcast. So I'll explain. Out of me doing the page with the videos, this guy started following me. I started following him, and we were talking about the videos, and we were having conversations. And as he was talking, the songs that he was talking about, I could tell he had to be from Jersey, Philly, or New York because the songs were too specific. And so, we would DM, and I DM'd. I said, "Where do you live?" And I had people that follow me from all over. He lived literally 15 minutes from my crib. And I'm like, what? So I was like, yo, you drink beer? He's like, yeah. I said, yo, let's meet up. Let's have a, beer, just chop it up. So we met up, drinking beer, just talking hip hop. It was cool. Went back, did our thing, went back and just chilled. And then after another time we met up, another time to like have some beer and just chill. Next thing I know, I'm sitting there like, yo, you want to do a podcast? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right. And we just did the podcast. We knew nothing about doing podcasts, So that's what it was. Next thing I know, so the podcast is called People's Distinctive Travels. It's streaming on all platforms. We're 10 episodes in. First 4 episodes, he and I just talking, but after that, we interviewed Sugar Bear. I don't know if you know Sugar Bear, from late 80s from Long Island. So he had a song, Don't Scandalize Mine. That was big. One of the people on another show that I'm on, one of the co-hosts, Jenny, there was a big radio station out in LA called K-Day. So she used to work there. So she's been on. We had the King of Chill from First Priority Music and the Alliance. We had El Gant, I don't know if you know El Gant from Brooklyn, MC from Brooklyn. And currently now we have Prince Power from Power Rule. So, and then we got an episode with DJ Too Tough coming up. And then after that, Divine Styler. So, and then a host of other ones coming. So that's another thing I do is People's Distinctive Travels podcast. So everybody go check that out. It's streaming on Apple, Spotify, Google, wherever you can stream your podcast, it's there.
That's dope.
Yeah, so these are all audio?
Yeah, it's just an audio podcast.
Gotcha. So how do you feel about doing a video podcast versus like being on our show because it's video? It's to the people, it's live, you get in the comments, people are asking questions, people are saluting you. How come you never thought about going video? Because I mean, You do
Shot,
a
he
lot
didn't
of
tell you
creative
about the other
shit.
20 podcasts. He probably got a couple of them
Well, I
that
want
they
to
do
know.
live and shit.
I want to
You
know.
gotta let
Do
the
you do
man
a
finish. You might have
visual?
just jumped out the
Because
window.
I'm asking him. He said they all audio. I can't.
No, so the People's Distinctive Travels is just audio. I think the thing with it is we bring in a lot. Like if you listen to the podcast, it's us talking, but then we bring in musical cues. And I guess there would be a way to record it, and you could do that, but it's like I just kind of like the way that we do it now, just audio. There's people that wanted us to do it video, and then I was trying to think of the logistics how to do it, and it just seemed it wasn't too much, but I think we're more comfortable right now just doing it audio. Like we really like where we're at, and we've gotten a really good response, so we're chilling with the audio right now.
Yo,
What other podcasts are you a
hold on,
part?
oh my God, hold
Okay.
on, real quick.
Go.
Between us, right? You listening?
Mm-hmm.
How you
Yeah.
like our shit? How you like being on our show?
Oh, I love.
the whole video shit. Like is it something like? Is it dope? Cause
I like what y'all do, man. It's my second time being here. I like this. I like I always catch the promos and when the people send the videos and yeah, I like that. The whole intro. Nah, y'all stuff is dope. Y'all know what y'all doing.
all right,
We learning.
Yeah, we figuring it out, All right,
Yeah.
go ahead, Chris.
But real quick, let them know what other podcast you're a part of, because you're part of a bunch of stuff.
Right. So similar to what you're doing here, I do on Tuesdays. It's a video podcast and also audio. It's called It's C-Doc Again. And the man who runs the show, C-Doc, he's a filmmaker, MC, producer, runs a record label. He runs Chuck D's Spit Slam record label, and Chuck D is the executive producer of the show. So when I said I was talking with Chuck D, because Chuck Chuck shows up on the show.
Cheat code. You press up, down, left, right, A, B, A, B.
He said Chuck D is the executive producer.
Yeah, like he said like it was not.
Chris,
like, yeah.
Chris, who's our executive producer? I don't even think who's our executive producer. How you get an executive producer of a video podcast? Like,
and Chuck
that's
D like that.
Shit. Nah, that's some super dope shit. But that's Tuesdays, right?
Yeah, so Tuesdays at 9:00 on YouTube. So anybody wanted to check that out, if you go to YouTube, type in Channel 0, and if you go there, it's Public Enemy's channel. And if you go to the live section, you'll see It's C-Doc Again, and we got over 100 episodes. So we just went over 100th episode like a couple weeks ago. So you can go. I mean, we had Be Real from Cypress Hill, Large Professor, rest in peace, 45 King.
Rest in peace to him.
All types of people. West Coast, East Coast, all over.
No, that's dope. I'm definitely gonna tune in.
How long have you been into this? You said just the pandemic, but as a whole, how long? I know, like you're a music head, right? Which is what got you into the whole podcasting. But how long have you been like on this side of it, the whole podcasting industry? Have you been podcasting before the pandemic, or it was just this time where everything switched for you?
That's the pandemic was what, it was that creativity. It was kind of like we had time to sit down and really think and and the creative juices started flowing. So I think the People's Distinctive Travels, I think we just went over a year. So we've been doing that for a year. And then It's C-Doc Again. I actually went on the podcast to promote my podcast, and that was episode number 60. And now we're at like 105 or 106. And, after I was on there, they were like, yo, you should stay on here and be on here regularly. So I've been on kind of from like the mid 60s now to like 105. So only actually on the show with It's C-Doc less than a year, or coming up on a year right about now. So all of the podcasts in about a year.
That's dope. That's dope. So before the pandemic, was there anything? Did you do anything to do with music or entertainment in a whole?
Oh, yes, I used to. Well, I used to, but now they pulled me out of retirement. I used to rhyme. I used to rhyme with this female out of New York named Princess Superstar, professionally with her. And
So wait,
she had it.
you say New York? She from Queens?
Nah, she was in the Lower East Side.
Okay,
Yeah,
I think I know who you're talking about. Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah.
So I heard a rumor you used to rap, which is why I was trying to dig this out of you.
Oh, you ain't got to dig it. I tell you.
Uh,
So
pause. By the way, how you say
yeah,
pause?
boss.
Yeah.
So when she was working on one of her albums, I kind of met up with her because we were sending her demos and stuff. So me and her got cool, and I started working with her, and she went on tour, and she actually had a big hit in the UK with this song.
She was signed, right?
Yeah.
I know. I forget who she was signed to, but I know exactly who you're talking about.
She had a big hit with this record in the UK called Bad Babysitter featuring the High and Mighty. And this song was like in the top 20 in the UK on the chart. So we talking like planes and festivals and TV shows. So, kind of did that with her for a while. And then it just got, the album started dying down, and it was just like, all right, went back and did what I do. And then, she worked on her next album. I kind of did some voiceover work, but, she had the show, the live show that she was doing kind of shifted to something else. So I didn't really work with her. So I kind of, I was getting older, so I didn't rap. I just quit rhyming. But recently, C-Doc, the guy I do the show with, he pulled me out of retirement because he's working on the album. So he asked me to rhyme on one of his songs, which I did.
That's dope.
And then he just recently asked me, there's a new, so Public Enemy, they have a side group called Enemy Radio. So it's mostly just Chuck. And then he asked me to contribute a verse with that. So I got a song with Chuck D too that's coming at some point.
Super.
Let me put you on the spot here. Is there going to be a video to the song, do you think?
Absolutely. I believe
so. Here's the crazy thing. I don't know if there'll be an actual like filmed video, but that's what I was talking with Chuck last night. The album, he wants me to put together something for the whole album. So I'm like, oh man, like
that's a lot.
I gotta figure this out. So there might not be an actual, I don't know, where I'm in a video, but I might be putting together some footage for some songs on the album.
That's super dope. Because I was gonna say, if you do a video, we need to hear. We gotta put that on
come on.
We need to hear. Go ahead, shot. My bad.
Has there ever been an issue with like copyrighted like footage?
Oh, on my page?
Nah, just while doing this. While doing so
well,
you ever had an issue where it's like, yo, you can't use that image or you can't use that footage, or do you cut it down so much that it's never been an issue?
Nah, you know what? There's some really good videos that I've made, and I don't know until I press play on my page, and then it'll be like it's blocked, and some ill stuff, and then you can appeal it on Instagram. Sometimes they'll let it go, like 7 days will go by, and then they'll put it back up. But at that point, nobody goes back and checks what you put up 7 days ago. It kind of needs to go viral then, or sometimes they just block it and it'll never be shown. But it happens. It used to happen more often, maybe like last year or before that. Now it's not so common, but it happens.
Yeah, that gotta be rough too. All that time putting in, because like all the editing, like you doing 2 different editing styles. Like, you know what I mean? You're doing video editing, which is a whole different animal within itself, and then the audio side of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then lining it up, because I'm sure you're not just putting, oh, let me grab this video and this. You trying to make sure it makes sense across the board.
Right. I try to.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
No,
I was just saying, I try to make a narrative. Like most of my videos, I try to kind of tell a story or I don't want it to just look like some people do them where they just lip sync and it's just what they're saying, and that's cool. But I try to make it like entertaining, to make like, tell a narrative, tell a story.
Yeah, it kind of feels like a trailer / little movie in
Right.
that minute and a half that you get to watch on the social site.
Right. That's what I try to do.
Dope. So I don't know if you're ready though, Shy. You want to tell what time it is?
You already know what it is. On
Ain't
the
no
rec.
Cool Kim tonight though. So I'm
On
trying
the
to
rec,
tell you. I know he
yeah,
said send him the
he's
link.
dolo.
He
He's
told
dolo
me send
tonight.
him the link. I'm surprised he ain't called me. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you were saying that when I was on live that I was calling for my super friends. I was trying to tell people to come and say, yo, check me out. I wasn't looking for no super friends.
Oh, okay.
All
I
right,
had to talk
well,
my
you
shit.
know what?
I had to talk
Yeah.
my shit. That's the Brooklyn in me. My bad. I had to talk my shit.
He said y'all jumped him the last time. So
Yeah, they
he said
did,
the super friends jumped him last time.
Hey, Kim put the battery in my back, and I came in like, yo, what's up?
Yeah, that
All right,
shit
well,
was crazy.
you might want to
I ain't
call him.
expect it. Now I know what's crazy is I know what to expect tonight. Not saying it might change the outcome. I'm just being honest with the people tuned in. I still might lose. This guy knows a lot. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what Shy got up his sleeve.
It depends on where you go with it, because you might get me. It depends on where you go with it.
It's all hip hop at the end of the day, right?
That's the producer there. I don't know what he got in. What he got in his little bag of rec over there.
We gonna learn some things today. That's it. We just gonna learn some things.
Dope.
That's it.
Let me ask you a question. Do you know Bobby Simmons?
Yeah, from Stat. Yeah.
Flavor TV. We got him coming on. I want to say December 13th. And you being, I would like to call you like a hip hop historian. You know what I mean? Like you know a lot. What can you tell the people about Bobby and what his impact? Because I tell people all the time, like, yo, there wouldn't be these videos and what you kind of seeing us do now if it wasn't for no Bobby.
Well, so here's the one thing. I never really saw Flavor videos because I'm like down South Jersey, and I think that was more like a New York City thing. But I know Bobby from being in Stetson Sonic. Like, I'm a big Stet fan, so I know Bobby from bringing that heavy shoe. Matter of fact, look, I got it right here. I got my cassettes.
That's crazy. I'm gonna send him this too. As soon as we done today, I'm gonna send this to him. Yeah.
Yeah, so I know Bobby from bringing them like Go Stetson. That's, come on, you throw that on, that's a wrap. So I know Bobby from that side.
A lot of our audience don't know that. And what happens is no. But listen, you know what's the most crazy thing is you say Go Stat, and they're gonna be like, I never heard of it. If you play, there's like 10 records you can play that they all know.
They don't know who it is.
That has been sampled from there. So they'll be like, yo, no, that's not Step Sonic. That's such and such. No, that's not. That's such and such. Which is even more crazy. But nah, we're gonna get into that with Bobby. But I'm like you. I didn't get Flavor videos.
Right.
But I was a big Step Sonic fan. I thought Daddy O was one of the coolest motherfuckers ever. Like, he was one of my favorite MCs, like, from the beginning. And they were so different because they did have the jazz band. And I didn't know it then. What made it so different? Look, there it is.
That's crazy.
There it is. There it is. But you know what's even more crazier than that?
What's up?
These only rec questions. Let's get it. All right. Let's get some music in here. Who is the mother of hip hop? A. Sylvia Osby. B. Sylvia Clark. C. Sylvia Robinson. D. Sylvia Coleman. Listen, we know her name is Sylvia, right?
Right. I think it's C. But it's a vague question too. I'm going 6,
6, 5.
I'm from New Jersey. The answer is C.
All right. Why did it start back up again? That's crazy. We're not even gonna do that. All right. Chris, you guessed? That's what that was?
No. Her name is, if you don't know who Sylvia Robinson, I mean, and you call yourself part of hip hop, you need to smack shit out yourself. Like, real talk.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. To see,
You see what I'm
look,
saying?
it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Real quick, shout out to everybody that's tuned in globally, not just nationally, globally. We got the Tattoo Shop, that's over in Ohio. We got Culture Shock, that's in Canada. We got Wap to Music, that's in Guadalupe. And we have For Say Radio, New Mexico. And the replay, Saturday night, 8 p.m., Blaze 'em Up Radio, or Freestyle Off the Head, because I do this in here. I'm him. That's what it is. Global Network, stand up. Chris, I'm giving them all the drops. I'm giving them all the drops. I'm giving them all the drops live.
Yeah, don't forget, Sunday at 12 p.m. you go to all streaming major platforms and you can catch the audio there as well.
See, my man got my back. All right, so far as 1-1. Next question. Let's get it. Master P held an NBA contract how many times? A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5? Mr. About It.
I'm guessing. I'm going 5 because 5 is my favorite number. Fuck it. I'm going D.
I'm going with A, 2.
Okay, let's some people help somebody out. Come on. They all Googling it. It's not that serious. Take a guess. You tapped in, take a guess. It doesn't take that long. Just say B. Chris.
Hey, yeah, damn.
You down. Who's was there? All right, so listen. You don't even need the Super Friends. You don't even need them.
Do I get extra credit if I name the teams?
No, listen.
Nah.
Listen, hold on. I'm going to do this right here. Right? If you get all 5 right, I'm going to cordially invite you to co-host the All Rec Wrap-Up with us.
Okay.
Live.
Okay.
Tell them what the All Rec Wrap-Up is.
The All Rec Wrap-Up is a collection of all the great guests, super rec guests that we had come through, bless us with their joints, and they receive rec 3 times on both videos. So they all we cordially invited them to come back and, give us whatever they want to give us to wrap the year up. We got about 8, 9, maybe 10. Some dope. You already know they dope because they passed all the other tests. So
right.
And this is just them. This is no something that they got to do for the album, something that they got to do for a single. It's just whatever you feel like doing, whatever you want to give to us.
Right.
So we got reviewing the year. It's like our year in review show.
Okay.
So, but you got to get all 5 right.
Now the pressure's on. The pressure's on.
Pressure's on.
I'm going to put the pressure on you some more. Let me tell you some names of some of the artists that's going to be a part of this. We got City the Great.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh, I'm fucking up here. We got Sela. We got Big Face. We got Cool Kim.
Okay.
We got Black Silver.
Black Silver.
Yeah, I just finished talking to Mr. Rusty Jooks. He might be a part of it. Yeah.
Ooh.
We got TNT LKP. We got Bottom Line. Big Face, if I haven't said it, the guy who actually did the intro for the song that you heard here tonight. And a couple more different ones that, I can't let the cat out the bag yet. You know what I mean? But it's going to be a dope night.
That's all right.
Nah, because it's all whatever record they want to bring. So,
Right.
Yeah, with a bang. But listen, you got to get all 5 right.
Oh, did I say Big V of the Nappy Roots? Did I say that one?
Oh, that's supposed to be in the bag, nigga.
Oh, my bad. I just want to a little bit more.
No. Sometimes he got ADD. He be thinking that he blocking me. Like he really don't be like he be bugging out sometimes. Like my partner is people just see the other shit. It's starting to come out.
So real quick, a real quick story about Big Vito. I was talking to him the other day, and I'm asking him, "Hey, you want to be a part of this and all that?" And he like, "Yeah, you right? No, you know how to, And then I hit him up the other day. He dead forgot about it.
See, don't do that.
Nah, because so for the people who don't know, go support that man. Go get his music because with how he sells his music is through his marijuana business. So he's constantly in a whole
Smoking?
nother world. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Yeah.
he can't be that high, my man. He can't be
Crazy.
that high.
But that's my guy. Y'all make sure y'all go out there and support Big V and Nappy Roots. He got a new joint he just dropped. He's releasing joints all the time. But Shy, you actually I'm gonna ask you, you ready, Ultimate? You gonna get all 5 of these?
He got
I'm
2 more
trying.
to
Let's,
go. All right.
Shy, throw him some, Shy. Don't let him get all 5, Shy.
Well, listen, you know I got some heat. I'm
You're
not
supposed to
even
be a Rec Boy, Shy. You're
All right,
supposed
let's
to be a
go.
Rec Boy.
Let's get it. What rapper accepted a scholarship at Washington State University? A. Drake, B. Master P, C. J. Cole, D. The Game. Yeah, nigga.
I think it's
Yeah, nigga. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. See, you know you gonna be some easy shit. Jump right out the window. Toss him down to me. Who said C?
I'm going. You know what's so crazy? I'm gonna go with D Game.
This guy.
Oh damn! Damn!
It's bullshit, Ronaldo. It's bullshit.
You know,
Yo, that. Listen, I can't be mad at you. I can't be mad
But
at you. I can't. Be mad at
geographically, that made sense. Geographically, that made sense.
you. See, he's dealing with a different type of element. He's dealing with a different type of element now. Yeah, nah, I might have to give
Should
you
call
a
Cool
job.
Kim and tell him to be on my team. Fuck
No,
all
no.
that. Come help me.
I don't know if
Like,
Cool Kim is gonna help you on
shit.
this one, but I think I might have to send this guy some paperwork so I can get him to start doing my questions because it's a lot of work with it. And he know it. So with him, if he know it, then
It was a guess. It was a guess. It was a guess.
okay.
It's a good
You got
guess.
2 more to go.
Oh,
So
damn, the
comfortable
pressure.
now? All right, let's get it. What rapper played American football for both Robert Morris University and Virginia State? A. Wale, B. Heavy D, C. Bone Crusher, D. Nelly.
C, Bone Crusher.
Nah, I'm going D, Nelly. He sounded mad confident in that two shot. Fuck.
Man, listen, it's 10 seconds. Let's see if anybody else. Fu said C, Bone Crusher. We got another C. Look at his face when he ate. Look at his face when he ate. Look at his face when he ate. Look at his face
Come
when
on,
he ate.
man.
Look at his face when he ate.
Wale.
Ah, look at his face when he ate. Oh, man. Yo, listen.
shit.
You know how I feel right now?
You got him,
You know how I
shot. You
feel?
got him.
Nah. You know the insurance commercial with the old man and he got the dollar on the fishing pole?
Yo. Yo, what's Wale? A safety?
Yo, listen. You can Google me. You can challenge.
Oh no. I trust you, but what's Wale? What was Wale? A safety? Come on, man. A Bone Crusher, you figure he's so big.
Yo, listen. Listen, we still got one more. We still
Hold
got
on,
one
real
more.
quick. Shout out VH Hover tapped in on YouTube. He going crazy in the comments, trying to answer the question. Shit, salute to him. But so we got what you said, shot 2 more.
He got one more. I'm gonna give you a
Okay.
shot. Double or nothing right here. All right, double or nothing for the win. For the win. You ready?
Okay.
All right, let's get it. What rapper once played against LeBron James during his high school career in Ohio? A. Quavo, B. 2 Chainz, C. Staley, D. J. Cole. For the win. For the win. Help him out. There's people tuned in. Help the brother
Wait,
out.
I get double or nothing too though. I get double
Yeah,
or
go
nothing,
ahead.
too?
Go ahead and take a guess.
I'm going B 2 Chainz.
That's what Fu said.
I'm going C.
Oh man, what the hell is this?
Look. That's what this is. Look at his face when he ace.
Yo, salute to VA Tova
Yo,
one
listen.
on YouTube. He said, see, at the last minute, it popped up on the screen. I went with my man. I don't even know him, and he ended up giving me the W. Salute to VA Tova one on YouTube.
Yo, listen. And
that might be one of your friends, too. That's the crazy part. Salute to VA Tova one. I appreciate you.
Yo,
I don't know nobody with that name.
I don't know, you might, but listen, yeah, I tried. We're gonna have to figure something out. I don't know, because I mean, you do know some shit. I was just a little bit quicker tonight, you know. I was just a little bit quicker tonight. Yeah, I know. Yo, listen, I knew he was coming. This nigga said he had super friends. Nigga, I'm a boy. I can't let you lose. Nigga, I definitely can't let you lose. Big bro got your back, nigga.
I'm calling Kool Kim right after this. Like, yo, homie, listen, just got you, man. On the,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him y'all cheated.
No, know what you gonna tell him? Know what you gonna tell him? The RecBoys jumped me. Shy was in
yeah.
Shy set the trap and I fell for it, and this nigga hit the double up at the end. You ever see the niggas in the dice game and the nigga bet wild and next thing you know, everybody just turned the other way? Gone. Shout out to the RecBoys. Listen. Chris.
What's up?
Part of the show, homie.
Yeah, this is my favorite part of the show, man. Real talk. I love playing the videos, you know, because in this day and age, a lot of artists don't got nowhere to send their videos to be heard. You know what I mean? And listen to. You know what I mean? So this is what I love about the show right here, where we get to play their videos and give them honest feedback. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if the joint is REC, REC, to us that's reaching everything conceivable, or car REC, WRECK. You know what I mean? But in the respectful way of saying, that shit's kind of, not good, trash, basura. However you want to say it. You don't gotta be respectful. If you don't like it, if they say 3 car wrecks in the live, we stop the video short. So the people really control this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I'm ready when you ready, Sean. You ready, Ocean Man?
Yeah, let's do it.
I got 2 joints. What do you want? You want number 1 or number 2? 1 or number 2? Nah, I'm gonna let y'all pick that way, because if it's Ultraman, 1 and number 2.
I already won one time
1 or 2.
tonight.
1 or 2.
We can start with 1. We can start with 1.
Okay, we gotta start with 1 then. All right, let's get it. Yo, listen, if you guys are tuned in, like, share, comment. Let us know what you think. REC, super dope, reaching everything conceivable. WRECK, car wreck, get it up out of here. All right, let's go.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
What they talking about? He got the greatest name under the sun. And you gonna put some respect on it. Jesus! I don't care about the fame. Keep your money changed. I'ma call his name. Jesus! They don't look at me the same. Looking at me strange. I'ma call his name. Jesus! Whole world going insane. Waiting on the flames. I'ma call his name. Jesus! I don't care about the fame. No, I'm not ashamed. I'ma call his name. Jesus Christ, guided life, lead you to life, you'll be guided right. Won't forget his law like riding a bike. Got his armor on, devil take a hike. Then hike, I'm running, touchdown, boom. He coming soon from that upper room. Better watch your tune for the Lord, I'm a goon. Oh Lord, I'm mashed up. Already my sword sharp. One cut, leave him set apart. That's sanctified by the Lord God. I keep 5 and 5, that's 10. Me and my brothers turned up 10. We Hebrews straight out of shells. They ain't us, yeah, we ill. I like shine, never go dim. You verse God, guess who gon' win? Put this book on top of your grill. Get this knowledge. He coming back in all his power. World get devoured, fire showers, blood spouting. Every gangster gon' turn coward. Lord forgive them, they wildin'. Lord forgive them, they wildin'. I don't care about the fame. Keep your money changed. I'ma call his name. Jesus. They don't look at me the same. Looking at me strange. I'ma call his name. Jesus. Whole world going insane. Waiting on the flames. I'ma call his name. Jesus. I don't care about the fame. No, I'm not ashamed. I'ma call his name. Jesus.
abide in Christ. I don't do this type of thing for no likes. Keep your praise and give it to Jesus. He is the way and the truth and the life. They commanded not to speak the name of Jesus. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Wild grapes springing up in the mist. Can't get to the Father except through the Son. But just watch, every knee gonna bow when we see Jesus coming in the cloud with a legion of angels and saints coming down for the wall, preparing the food for the fowl. It's sad you see the Pharisees can't see the scripture speaking of them, enlarging the borders of their garments, just to show that they come out of Shem, but they ain't reverence him. They came to his own and they knew him not, so they was condemned. They started off bright with the light, but they had to get deeper and then it got dim. Vessels of wrath fitted for destruction, anger kindle. He gon' heat up the oven. Believe on the name of Jesus if you trust him, and keep his commandments if you really love him.
I don't care about the fame. Keep your money change. I'ma call his name Jesus. They don't look at me the same. Looking at me strange. I'ma call his name Jesus. Whole world going insane. Waiting on the flames. I'ma call his name Jesus. I don't care about the fame. No, I'm not ashamed. I'ma call his name Jesus.
I'ma call his name, he worthy to be praised. In the language I speak, I'ma say his name with the J. The relationship of I and Y, they interchange. Just say his name and know we came. They was sleep like Novocaine. They ain't even know we came. Precepts got them all in range. For the day of the Lord, it's like a night of heavy rain. Look how far we came. We was Egypt born, but then he took us on our way. Come on, 40 years and nothing changed. Father God, man, we insane. We the ones to blame for our condition. Thank the Lord for repentance, and he freed us from this mental prison. Thankful for the scripture, his doctrine off the Richter. Now we kosher like the pilgrims, praises going up like missiles. Hallelujah.
I don't care about the fame. Keep your money change. I'ma call his name Jesus. They don't look at me the same. Looking at me strange. I'ma call his name Jesus. Whole world going insane. Waiting on the flames. I'ma call his name Jesus. I don't care about the fame. No, I'm not ashamed. I'ma call his name Jesus.
He got the greatest name under the sun. And you gonna put some respect on it. Jesus Christ, God in light, God in light, God in light.
I abide in Christ.
I'ma say his name with the J.
Better watch your tune, for the Lord I'm a goon.
We the ones to blame for our condition.
Keep his commandments if you really love him.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
All right, Ultramag. Thoughts?
I give it a REC. Not a WRECK. I give it a rec.
Got you. What you like about it?
I like the beat and I like the bars. I'm not really into Christian rap, but it didn't turn me off. But it was a well put together song. I like the hook. I like the flows that they have. They weren't bad. So yeah, it was working.
No, it was all right for Christian rap. Like, I mean, I'm not into it either. But, yeah, that one, I normally don't listen to the music, to the video. I watch a little clip just to make sure everything is good. And then, I get it when everybody else gets it. But this one, I listened to it, and I was like, yo, this is different. So I'm going to play this. It was kind of long, which kind of worked the chorus a little bit too much for me. Like, I think it went for 2 verses. Because it's already catchy. After it starts becoming annoying, and that's it. You shouldn't feel that way in the song, within the whole time frame of the song. But Chris,
real quick, Better the producer said it was good music, whether it was Christian or not.
Absolutely,
feel the same way. For me, honestly, it's exactly what you guys said. It was a bit too long for me. You know what I mean? The second artist to me was doper than the guy who did the first verse and the third verse. Like, his energy for me on the second verse was, I liked the first guy when I first heard him, but when the second guy came on, I'm like, oh yeah, okay.
The bald head dude?
Yeah. It was just different
Ah,
for me.
I
It
like
was
the
just-
two other dudes better.
I like
Oh,
the
okay.
first guy, the one that said he was a thug for Jesus. He was a goon,
Yeah,
goon for
yeah,
God. Yeah, I don't
yeah.
know goons for God, but that's just scary enough.
But we
That
could
was
all
good
agree.
enough for me, my G.
We could all agree it was RECs across the board, and it was too long.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Goon for Jesus, absolutely.
For Jesus, yeah.
Yo, listen, I just hope Bunky was tuned in because Bunky is my.
Yeah, she get on us all the time.
No, I just
about
want
the
to give her
music.
no.
Yeah.
But you know what though? It's like Better said, it's good music. So it doesn't at that point. You know, if he's spitting and what he's spitting is true to what's going on, then I'm cool. with
Yeah.
it. You get what I'm saying? Like you, if you live a certain, different lifestyle and you rap about it, but it's real to you, hey, I'm cool.
Right.
Listen, you live in your truth, that's cool. It's the people who don't live it and try to rap it that I have a problem with. But we do have another video. Hope you guys are ready. Let me know what you think. REC or WRECK. We are live in the studio with the RecBoys, Ultra Mag, the big homie, Mr. Catch Rec, and I am DJ RecBoy Shot. Let's get into it. Easy. RecBoys.
Right now, 23 million people in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut are under.
The fuck? Yo, who is this?
Oh, you must be Keisha, Tommy girl. He be talking about you all the time. I'm Kiana.
Bitch, what? Is you fucking my nigga?
Your nigga, my nigga, our nigga. I was just with him last night sucking him up.
Alright, keep him. Tommy, who the fuck is Kiana?
What the fuck are you talking about, Keish?
Don't play with me right now. I know you fucking this bitch. And she told me she sucked your little black dingling last night. So what you gotta say about that?
The bitch is lying.
I bet.
Double R. Yeah. Look, if I catch my nigga cheating, tell him cash out. Break that nigga pocket, swipe it down until he max out. I ain't really tripping about it, baby. I got racks now. And I'm known to milk a nigga pockets, he a cash cow. Do what you do with him. I don't give a fuck who with him. I ain't really stressing about it, baby. I got two of them. Do what you do with him. I don't give a fuck who with him. I ain't really stressing about it, baby. I got two of them. Why you claiming me? Nigga, you's a stain to me. All these niggas love me, bitches ugly and it's plain to see. He hate how you treat him, you should leave him. He complain to me. In the way I throw this pussy on him, he insane for me. Dangerously, packed him up, sent him on vacation. He was acting up, break him till he broken. Now he choking, damn, that's tough. I finesse the riches, they don't get it, so they mad as fuck. Cheat on me and think it's sweet, nah, that shit ain't adding up. You can try and copy, but you not me. Get it for a drop, so you can never out of stock me. Today do Dior, and tomorrow do Versace. Louis V shades, so you bitches I cannot see. If I catch my nigga cheating, tell him cash out. Break that nigga pocket, swipe it down until he max out. I ain't really tripping about it, baby, I got racks now. And I'm known to milk a nigga pockets, he a cash cow. Do what you do with him, I don't give a fuck who with him. I ain't really stressing about it, baby, I got two of them. Do what you do with him, I don't give a fuck who with him. I ain't really stressing about it, baby, I got two of them.
Listen.
How stupid do you think
I don't know no fucking Kiana.
Now, you guys know this is some real live bullshit. We got people tuned in and nobody has an opinion on the video. Like, yo, what the? Like, yo, this is what we do.
Who said a bootleg better?
He said, with all disrespect, Rec. All right, listen, say something. There's too many people that's tuned in, my guys. Like, this is like, pause before I even, yeah, let's get some people in it because I'm about to get like, what y'all doing, man? Like, y'all just watching? Y'all cop watching? Like, what's up, my nigga? Like, tune in, tap in, my guys. Like, let us know, like, what's happening. Like, this shit, like, Better said he thought it was dope. He said, the homie right here, VH Hover 1, V Hover 1, Rec, but the intro was too long for me. That's what I'm talking about. Let me know how you feeling about it. Me, I think the song is dope. I wish she wasn't a big Belly fan because that's what screwed it up. Like she should have picked a whole different concept and the shit would have rang off. The shit got a bop to it. And this is just my opinion. It got a bop to it. The video throws it off. All that skit at the end, I mean in the beginning, and go ahead.
The intro was too long, but then when the beat hit, I started. It has a bounce to it. I have no problem with the rest of the video because I like dark skinned women. So shorty, you know, she was a height, but yeah, it was. I give it a rec. REC. I give it a REC because you know that bop when the beat came on. You know she wasn't horrible rhyming. It went with it, cool, but the intro was too long.
Got you. Chris, how you feeling?
Same for me. Honestly, if I would have came across that video, I probably wouldn't have heard the song because at the intro, I would have went out of the video.
You would have clicked out, right? You wouldn't even made it to the video. You wouldn't even made it.
I wouldn't have made it to her bars.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is because she can rap.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And honestly, for me, and it's crazy, I wish she would have kept her clothes on. I think she's doing herself a disservice because she actually can rap.
I mean, personally, I think the video could have been done. It could have been a different angle. I don't think that the bedroom, like, you know, she could show the dark skin sexy in a whole different vibe. Like, she could have been in the pool house. Like, she's talking about, like, oh, word, you cheating? Don't even worry about it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, she could be sexy by the pool, kissing up on the pool boy, out shopping, tricking with the nigga who's the manager of the store. Like, but you got to appreciate that she has the love for a hood classic movie. So now it's like, it's way more than a song for her. It's like, yo, I get an opportunity to remake. It got to be a love for it. You know what I'm saying? So, but like you said, when the beat dropped, it got to bounce. It was a dumb fuck.
Now she could rap, and that was the crazy part, that it was fucked up by the intro dragging out as long as it's good, as long as it was. On a personal level, if I would have came across that, I wouldn't have been able to hear her rap because I would have went on to the next thing because she didn't grab my attention quick enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Ultra Mag, man, I hope you had a good time here tonight with us. I hope we provided a different experience of the other 20 podcasts and stuff that you're a part of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's tough. There's a lot of competition there.
Yeah, because we pride ourselves on just, you know, creating an experience here. You know what I mean? And it's about getting to know people like you who love the entertainment, you know, independent grinders and hustlers out here. You know what I mean? That's why we do this show. You know what I mean? So we hope we was able to do that here tonight.
Absolutely. Like I said, man, I appreciate y'all's platform. I like what y'all doing. You know, we connected. I came back. Y'all asked me back because we connected. So let's stay fam. You know what I mean? We all trying to get it.
You know what? Now thinking about it, we didn't do a Battle of the Podcast this year.
Nah, we gotta get it. We gotta do one and get him on here. With whichever podcast he want to bring on here that night.
Get the Super Friends together. Pick a podcast because you're gonna be going against other podcasts. But we're gonna do a whole night where we're gonna do podcasts versus other podcasts, and we're gonna do a trivia. Yeah.
Okay.
Did one before. I think we had 6, 7, maybe 8 different podcasts.
And snap.
Yeah, no, we had a lot of fun. It was a good time. I think it's been like 2 years since we did it. Shout out to Baby, she was part of it. Shout out to Gabe. Gabe is part of it. That's Finally TV and In the Field Radio. But now we got some new people. We're part of the Village Global Network, so we can tap in with those guys. You know, Senior G, Kimmy K. You know, Tea Time with Bunky. You know, but like Chris was saying, we definitely had a dope time with you.
Thank you.
It seems like, real talk, like every interview this year gets better, and that's not a discredit to none of the other interviews that we've had. But I don't know if I'm just enjoying it even more. But it's becoming like this is what I'm looking forward to, and I'm glad that you were You kept the streak going.
Yeah. Well,
Thank you.
Listen, Ocean, I need a favor though.
Mm-hmm.
I might need two favors, but definitely one. Don't call your super friends and tell them I beat you here tonight. Don't do that. I don't need no problem with the super friends.
You got
that?
Chuck D go pop his head up in there and be like, "What?"
That's the second favor I need. I might need you to holler at Chuck D. Tell him come over here, catch some rec with the RecBoys on the rec. And be more. I don't know if I want that super friend with you at that time. I don't know if I can.
We might come in and just.
Y'all might. There might not be no more RecBoys. Y'all might take over.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. 100%. If Chuck D pulls up, I'm not asking nothing but Public Enemy questions, my nigga. Nothing but. I'm gonna listen. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm gonna be fanned out so much. Listen. Listen. I'm just telling you what it is. But
this is crazy.
Once again, thank you so much for blessing us with your presence, blessing our audience with your knowledge, your wisdom, and just having a good time with us, man.
Thank you guys, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. Thank you.
Yo, real quick. No, real quick. I need you to shout out where these people could catch you, and then I need my drop.
Okay.
I've been slipping. All right, let's get it.
On Instagram, you can catch me at Ultramag7. That's at ULTRMAG 7. You can also catch me at my podcast page. I do the same type of videos that I do on my page. I do for the podcast. You can catch me there on IG at peoples_distinctive_travels. You can catch that podcast. You can catch that on social media. I mean, not social media, any streaming platform, Spotify, Apple, wherever. You can catch that, People's Distinctive Travels. You can catch me every Tuesday on it, CDoc again. And that's also, you can listen to that, the audio. Actually, also, I do another show. So on Sundays, so for the guests that we're going to have on Tuesday, we do a show with my man DJ Soulbuck and my homegirl Jennifer. So we play the music of the guests that we're going to have on the episode. So that's what we do. And it's your man Ultramag 7. I'm in the studio with the RecBoys.
Nice. Definitely appreciate you, King. Listen. We definitely got to get you back for Battle of the Podcast. Like that has to.
I'm down.
Yeah, like Chris, we really gotta put that in the works. We gotta stop playing because we got too many dope podcasters to introduce back into the world. So
definitely appreciate you, King. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
All right, my God. Be safe.
Salute. All right. One.
Good workshop, dope show. You know what I mean? As always, did your thing on the rec. You know what I mean? Kind of threw that little curveball right there at the end of the Super Friends. You know what I mean? Got your boy you know what I mean? Got the W and shit. Now
you got to focus up. Yo, listen.
Yeah, I got to call Kim, let him know I beat him. I finally got him. You know what I'm saying?
You can't jump my little bro. No. That we not gonna do. Yeah, we not gonna do. You have to go. But listen, another dope show in the books. We got the end of the rec wrap up. So that's gonna be super, super dope. Like Chris said, make sure you guys tap in 12 noon. Friday, right? That's what we on?
Yeah, Friday, WAP the music. I'm gonna let you say, because you say
right
good.
There. It's right there. Look, we got WAP the radio. Radio for Say. That's over in New Mexico. Culture Shock Radio, Canada. Tattoo Shop, Ohio. WAP the radio is also in Guadalupe. Shout out to Big Face. He did it again. Listen, I promise y'all, listen. Listen. I gotta work double time because if what we got to start the show is super dope, the show gotta be super duper.
That's a fact.
Boy dope. So shout out to Big Face, 2024 RecBoys, YouTube Live. Make sure you guys subscribe now. Go We'll get into it now. You don't want to be late.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that. Definitely won't miss that. But you listen. Next week we got V Henny. If y'all know who V Henny is, y'all need to go check out another young lady who has a platform who does interviewing of artists, whole bunch of hosting the venues, a whole bunch of different things. You know what I mean? Been on Rap Radar. She's been out there grinding. You know what I mean? We're gonna chop it up next week. Talk about her journey. Talk about everything she's been doing, what she got going on now. You know what I mean? And what's to come. You know what I mean? So next week, definitely tap in. We got V Henny in the building.
Yeah. Yo, listen, King, another dope show. Another one for the books. Yo,
Hey,
listen.
Real quick for my ladies, I got 3 more dresses. 3 more dresses left. Let me say that again. I got, and fellas too. Fellas, man, you know what I mean? It's holidays. Who don't want that girl looking right? Got Thanksgiving around the corner. Thanksgiving, excuse me. Got Christmas right after that. You know, even when you going shopping on Black Friday, you want to look right when you go doing your shopping, right? So make sure y'all tap in with me or RecBoys Shad, or hit up my wife. Hit up Miss Kirk too. Hit up everybody you know that's a part of Catch Record Entertainment that can get to one of us so we can get you this merch. You know what I mean? We got some nice dresses. 3 left. What's coming next? I don't know. Shad don't even know.
Nah, I don't.
All exclusive from here on out. These are one-offs. Nobody gonna have another outfit like these that we giving out. You gonna have the only one. Until maybe next year or what the people say. We see how it goes. But right now you gonna have the only one. Who don't want what's exclusive?
No, you're right. That is our time this week. We love you guys. Yo, listen, real quick. Motivate somebody. I don't care who it is. Motivate somebody. Be the person that motivates somebody. All right? Don't always look for somebody to motivate you. Motivate somebody. Motivate somebody to do something. Yo, listen, we out. RecBoys. Easy. Deuces.